Man, it's your boy. Nah, let me stop. Hey, yo, man, this is part 3, though. We're gonna get right into it. You heard part 1 was about me, was about her breaking up with me when we first got together and shit, like 2-3 times. The part 2 was how I broke up with her like 2-3 times, shit like that. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna go on after that. I'm gonna try to make, like I said, I'm gonna try to make these probably like a 3 or 4. I'm trying to make this probably like my last one or some shit like that. So, like I said, we were together for like 2 years. Best 2 years of my life. It doesn't matter if we had arguments or not. Like, feel me? Like, I get it. Like I said, like, my whole thing is I just wanted to settle down, have a family. Now, I mean, when I met her, I was 32. She was 22. Now, I mean, and it's like, she ain't had no kids, but it's like, but she knew it just, she checked every box, bro. Now, I mean, she checked every box, man. And it just, all right, so that happened. But, you know, I broke up with her, the second or third time, whatever. And like I said, she got me blocked on everything. So it's like I can't contact her, no nothing, right? So I can't go to her job, her house, no nothing. So the room I had rented out, the landlord ended up kicking me out, well, kicking everybody out, because nigga was selling the house. I mean, he didn't want to rent the rooms out no more. So I had to, I was going back in my car. You know what I mean? And I didn't want her to do that because she was sleeping with me in the car. Yeah, a real rider, bro. Yeah, man, not too many girls would do that, man. Especially when you got your own joint, you know what I mean? Well, I mean, so that shit happened like last year. It's about to be a year. And the whole year has been killing me, bro. Like, know what I mean? Because it's like I can't contact her, know what I mean? But I pulled up to her job and shit like that, and I don't know. Some way, somehow, I got in contact with her and shit. I want to say she unblocked me, know what I mean? But it's like, all right, I'm going to get to that, right? So I kind of forgot how but it wasn't nothing like physical. It was just, know what I mean, we was just still talking. I want to say it was like right after the breakup, but it could have been a little bit after. But anyway, nigga, you know, it just, she had me blocked on everything, bro. Know what I mean? That's all I know. Like, know what I mean? Like, so we talking and shit. So it's like probably like January, late January, I want to say. She blocks me again. Know what I mean? I don't got no contact with her, right? So Valentine's Day come, I send her a gift. Know what I mean? I don't get no response. So I'm like, the fuck? Like, I thought we were about to work shit out. So I'm like, dang, right? So I'm like, because I don't want to sew back up to her job, because I understand the last time we had an argument, bro, like, she put her hands on me. So it's like, and she said it herself, like, she had to work on herself because she came from an abusive relationship where her ex was putting her hands on her, or his hands on her and shit like that. So it's like, I kind of get that, you know what I mean? But I ain't had time for it. But like I said, like, I ain't had time for it, but when shit is in a moment, like I said, I wasn't man enough to just think clearly or just know how to handle certain shit, man. But, you know what I mean? So, probably like 4-5 months ago, I'm just driving. Like, I'm driving down her street. Well, not her street, but the main street next to her street, right? So, I mean, I'm just driving and shit. So, you know, because I started living with this chick. You know what I mean? Me and the chick wasn't together. I had met her, like, we were just friends, like, feel me? And I told her about my situation. She was like, yo, well, I got a room. Like, you might as well just come live with me. Like, feel me? She had a son. Like, know what I mean? So I'm like, bet. Like, feel me? So I'm living with her and shit. So, you know, if you living with a female, there's no way you're going to try to reach out to your ex. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Because, nigga, she ain't going to want to hear that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Even if y'all just friends, which me and her were just. Know what I mean? It was nothing sexual. It was nothing like that. But I already know no female is going to want to go for that. And actually, I kind of fucked myself up with other relationships because, nigga, I should have known once you live with a female, if you try to tell another female, oh yeah, I live with this chick, know what I mean, but we ain't together. Think I'm like, nigga, yeah, you is. Know what I mean? Like, and even she was going through that with niggas she was trying to talk to. She was like, oh, do you live with a roommate? Oh, that's your nigga. Like, but it wasn't nothing like that. Like, feel me? She just felt bad for the situation I was in. She was once in that situation, so she just let me rent her room out. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but you already know you can't try to talk to females, whatever. So she lived like down the street from my ex. So you know I'm gotta drive down that joint every day, nigga. Driving down that motherfucker, bro. You know I see the back of her. Know what I mean? Like she's holding hands with a nigga. Know what I mean? So you know you see the back of somebody, you like, hold on, is that what's her name? Like. I can laugh about this now, but I was crying my eyes out. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. So, nigga, so you know what I mean? So I drive past. So there's like nobody in front of me, nobody in back of me. So I slow down and said, do the whole 180 on them. You heard me? The whole 180 on niggas. Know what I mean? Like, and it was her, like, with her nigga, know what I mean? But, bruh, I would never wish that pain on nobody, bro. Like, nobody. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, I literally felt my heart break, bro. Like, when they say, like, heartbreak, nigga, that shit real, cuz. Like, yo, I ain't gonna stop. I cried, like, I shed tears before that over her, but it got worse after that. Like, know what I mean? Because up until then, I was still, like, even though she had me blocked, like, feel me, I was still sending shit. I was still hitting her up on her messenger, her mess, like, everything, bro. I was still sending, like, her email. I was still, like, know what I mean, reaching out. She would never do none of that. Know what I mean? And I tried to use that to fuel me to move on. But, like, I had everything set on her. Like, know what I mean? Like, I was like, you know what? It's like, she's it for me. Like, I ain't want nobody else. Like, I was like, I don't know, man. And just knowing that it was my fault that it didn't work out, it was just hard for me to accept. Know what I mean? Like, even if I tried to talk to other females, it would never get far because it's like I knew it was a waste of time. And I still had that hope that we would come back together because, nigga, we wanted to marry each other. You feel what I'm saying? Like, marry each other? We had like the kids' names mapped out. Nigga, I'm a Steelers fan. My favorite player is Troy Polamalu. She wanted to name our daughter Polamalu. What? Nigga, huh? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you're just taking my heart, bro. Like, so I'm just loving you more. Like, I don't know, man. Like, it was just hard for me, man. Like, like I said, I would try to talk to other females, but then, like, they just not her, though. Like, I had to think about it. Like, why do I miss her? You feel what I'm saying? Because the shit was driving me crazy. Like, I couldn't sleep. Like, I was about to say I couldn't sleep tonight, but hopefully I can. I couldn't sleep last night. Know what I mean, I ain't go to sleep until like 7 in the morning. But, know what I mean, we're going to get to that. Like, we at the 8-minute mark. I'm going to try to make this a little bit quicker. Know what I mean? Because we on part 3. Maybe it might be a part 4. That'll probably be the last one. But anyway, know what I mean? So after I seen her with her nigga, I ain't gonna stunt. Like, that shit had me crying, like, bawling out, like, everything. Like, feel me? Nigga, I'm crying to niggas at the gas station, bro. I'm crying to the strangers on the street, bro. This is how much that shit affected me, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I would never wish that upon anybody, bro. Like, dead ass, bro. So, I'm like, damn, like, she really moved on, so I gotta move on. But like I said, like, I was still living with the chick, so it's like, dang. But it's like those urges was getting stronger. Know what I mean? Like, the urge to see her, like, just missing her was getting stronger, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like it just, man, I just wish I did better. Know what I mean? Like, I failed her. At the end of the day, I failed her. Like, feel me? And that was something I had to live with, and it was hard. Like, y'all niggas don't like, know what I mean? If you know, you know. But if you don't fuck it up. I told mad niggas out here that be walking with their girl, nigga, you hear what I'm listening to? Nigga, you don't fuck that up, cuz. Like, being that serious, nigga. Like, being so dead serious, bro. Word mother. So, All right. So, like I said, the urges, the thoughts been getting super strong, and this is how I'm not ashamed to say it, bro. Like I'm strong-minded with certain shit, but with her, I couldn't fight those urges. Like, know what I mean? Like, I don't be having the urge to see my other exes. Know what I mean? Like, no other chick except for her, and it wasn't on some devious or crazy shit. It's just, know what I mean? Like, I just missed her, bro, and I just feel like we just had unfinished business. Like, know what I mean? Like, if we really felt like that against each other, if we really felt like that with each other, know what I mean? Then we should keep trying. It doesn't matter how many times, like, because, like I said, like, all right, the first like the first 2 or 3 times she broke up with me, nigga, that was early in the relationship. Know what I mean? After that, it was like 9, 10 months of straight happiness, and then she started doing this, like, not even that, probably like a year and some change that until she started doing that wild shit. Then it's like, bro, like, what do you, like, come on. But it's like those are little things that we could work on. Or like, if I say something, just let a nigga know. And I told her that when the first time, the second time, and the third time. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, come on, bro. So, know what I mean? But it's like, bro, like, those are minor things, though. I get it. The last time it got physical, but like, we know what was going on. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it's not like, damn, what, like, we don't know why it's going on. We know why. If I say something that you don't like, just let me know right then and there. Don't let it eat you up. Know what I mean? I don't get it. And then, like, you saying, like, little slicks out your mouth, I'm gonna match that energy. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if you're not telling me what I did, I'm gonna be thinking, like, why is she coming at me like this? Like, what the fuck I do? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like, and it's gonna lead to a whole argument because she's not gonna back down. I'm not gonna back down because, like I said, I'm thinking, why are you coming at me like this? Like, you know what I mean? So, like, those are minor things to fix, bro. Like, you know what I mean? But, so, oh, where was I? All right, so I'm gonna get to the most recent shit. Like I said, that was like 4 or 5 months ago that I seen her with her nigga. So the urges and shit was just getting strong, right? So now, like, I was doing this, but it became a little bit more. Know what I mean? Like, all right, so before we broke up, I used to have to drop her off at her job. I didn't know if she still worked at her job or not, but I used to just go to her job, know what I mean, just as reminisce or just to hope I see her. Know what I mean? And I wasn't seeing her for the longest. Know what I mean? Because she either got off at 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock. For the longest, I was going at 4, didn't see her. I had to go. Then sometimes I'd come at 5 and still didn't see her. So, all right, so this is what day are we? Wednesday. So this joint probably happened Thursday, I think. Last Thursday. So I'm just parked, know what I mean, just hoping I see her. It's not like I'm gonna hop out and run down on her. Like, even though this end up happening, I was, know what I mean, I'm just letting you know. If I was, I'll let you know. I don't got no shame in my game, man. Y'all niggas could judge me. I don't care, bro. Like, know what I mean? Like I said, I'm just letting y'all. I'm just telling y'all this, just so y'all don't do it. Know what I mean? That mental shit, bro, is real, man. Like, dead ass, man. Like, dead ass. So, all right. So I'm parked and shit. So I see her. No. All right. So if I'm parked like this, her building is like across the street, but it's a street and like in front of my car. Then is the building where she work at, right? So I'm like, dang, like, I'm just sitting there playing my love songs. Know what I mean? Just in my thoughts, in my feelings. I see somebody that's walking from across the street towards the building, but I see the back of her. Know what I mean? I didn't know it was her at first. But it's crazy because, that's crazy because the first thought that crossed my mind is, oh, that's her right there. But she walked from a place that I wasn't expecting from. So I'm like, nah, that's not her. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So they walked they walked across the street and they walked behind the building. And then she did like a whole half turn. And I remember thinking to myself, like, why is that person looking back? Later, like now, I mean, now that everything happened, I kind of realized that she saw me before I seen her, and she did that half turn just to make sure that I wasn't like probably like running down on her, something like that. Because I remember thinking when that half turn, I'm like, why is that person doing a half turn? Because like I said, all I saw was the back, and I couldn't see the skin complexion, I couldn't see the face, no nothing. All I saw, like, she had her hair differently. You know what I mean? And I just didn't. Like I said, the first thought was, damn, that's her. But I'm like, nah, it ain't her, because she walked from a whole different area. I'm like, nah. So I'm like, nah, I ain't her. All right, so the people that come out the building, I don't see her. You know what I mean? So I'm like, damn, man. So you know what I mean? So I drive off. So the person that had what's the name? Because when they leave, they usually go to a bus stop that's like at a Dunkin' Donuts across the street. You know what I mean? So I drive. So to go back towards where, because if you go the other way, who knows where that should lead to? But everybody just go that way. You know what I mean? Because it's towards the city, it's towards everywhere. You know what I mean? It's kind of hard to explain, but there's no reason to go the other way unless you're going to go to the airport. You know what I mean? But anyway, I'm driving. So the person that had walked behind the building is about to cross the street, and she's turning. You know what I mean? To get ready to walk across the street, and I'm driving by. You know what I mean? So as soon as she turned, I'm looking. Like, I'm not expecting to see her. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Because I'm at this point, I'm like, damn, she probably don't work here no more. Because like I've been going there for a minute, and it's like I ain't been seeing her. It's like, damn, I don't think she work here no more. But like I said, I just be going there just to reminisce. Know what I mean? Just to be in my feeling stupid shit. Know what I mean? Like mental shit, bro. Don't let it happen to you. Hey, yo. But listen, man. All right, so where we at? The 17 mark. I'm gonna end this right now. I'm gonna finish. This gonna be my last part. This next one, I'm gonna end it like that. Know what I mean? So, hey yo, if y'all still listening, good looking. I ain't finished the blunt yet. Hey yo, man. See, look, I'm still doing shit she do. Nigga, she used to do this. Get a game and then want to roll the motherfucking paper over it. Nigga, like, I be picking up habits from her. Like, you feel what I'm saying? But yo, I'm gonna hit y'all niggas back, man. This gonna be my last one. I'm gonna try to make it. Know what I mean? And then we're gonna go on from there. You're looking now.